As our guest is dying over there slowly. Welcome back to Just a Tip with my co-host, or host, whatever the fuck, Shady.
Salutations, my good people.
The fuck you just ripped? Okay. And our guest for the day. It was. And our guest here, we have. How can you guys shut the fuck up? And our guest for today, I feel like this is the fifth time I'm saying that. Y'all room for one more? Oh my god. Alright, our guest, Jibril, or the Jazzy P, Fullautosax.
Howdy. How you doing? Shady stole my intro.
Yeah, you did. That's a dick move. But
give him dick.
I could have still said it and just not given a fuck.
You could have. But speaking of giving dick, the reason we brought Mr. Fullautosax. You guys done?
I'll wait.
Oh wait. The reason we brought him on is because we wanted to have him on episode 6, and essentially the plan was we were going to have him on next episode, but there's a topic he wanted to bring to our attention, and we just wanted to make sure we didn't cross it, or like, you know,
type
fresh.
shit.
I don't know if you
type shit.
heard about it. Fucking Diddy's sex empire is crumbling before our eyes. Black
no.
Epstein is fucking wild, isn't it? Like, you ever watch
Gay porn?
Boys? No.
He said, isn't it?
You got Black Tech Night. It's wild, bro.
Alright,
continue on.
Shady, you like
Jesus.
both with my balls in your mouth. Shut the fuck up. So, I don't know. There's a long
Shut
laundry
up.
list.
Shut up. Alright.
There's a long laundry list of things in that
You would.
unpack.
Right.
Fucking like the fact that he's groomed and like assaulted, like, you know, a lot of musicians you may not have thought about.
Which ones come to mind? Because I have one in particular. I want to see if it's the one we're both thinking of.
Justin Bieber, what's
Yup.
his name? Cathy thing. Actually Usher too, because he first went to his house at 13, right?
Meek Mill.
So, so there's actually a funny thing, and this is what I wanted to see if we cross paths on this, and it was the fact that that Justin Bieber was part of a song where it's like he got lost at a Diddy party and shit wasn't the same afterwards. I don't know if that's legit, but it was overlooked a lot. And then there was videos of Diddy and Bieber at like parties and stuff like that when he was young, and he was like, legally I don't have custody of Justin like I did Usher.
Oh, I know that clip. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And if I can find it, I'll put it in the pod. But God, it was so disturbing to see that.
No,
No, it's
the
really,
one that's really more disturbing is the one where he's like kind of going up to Bieber. He's like, "Why? How come you didn't call me like this, that, and the other?" And like he's physically like does not want to be around him. And he had to give out his number and shit.
That was a viral clip, I think, before the fact. And another funny one is there was an interview with Mike Tyson back in the 90s, I believe, or early 2000s. You saw it?
Yeah, his hand was kind of like getting close to his thigh, and bro like moved his hand and like adjusted the way it was sitting.
Yup, exactly. So a lot of people knew what this man was on, and I'm gonna let my co-host here talk for a bit because I feel like he had something to say, and we just completely cut him off.
Referring to the Justin Bieber video, it's when he said he has custody of him for 48 hours. Keep in mind, Usher was Diddy's signee, I guess you could say. So
yeah, and when he had like basically said, you know, he was basically putting it out there. It's like, we're gonna go do all this fun shit, and it just I didn't watch the video. I listened to it, while I was at work, and it was the creepiest fucking thing. The way he spoke about it, which is very weird, and it's like, dude, this kid is underage, first of all, and you, a grown ass man, out here taking this kid out like he's your son. It's fucking creepy, dude.
Right. And then with the what's it called? So you guys have seen the Meek Mill video, right? When he's just relaxing in the pool, and then Diddy's like, "Oh, what was it?" He's like, "You look good, Daddy," and he said some weird shit to him.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right. Yeah, it's a viral video. I don't know how. Have you guys even heard the leaked audio about them too? About Diddy and Meek Mill?
No.
I have
I'm
not.
gonna have to send that to you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send that to you guys because there's like an audio clip of them.
Is it where the cheeks are clapping?
Yeah. No, No, it's really a thing.
Are you serious?
Yes, Meek Mill and Diddy. I swear, bro. Like, it's a real thing. I'm gonna have to send that to you because it's a legit thing. Like, there's
Jesus
no
Christ.
visual, but
Yeah,
it's
just think
an
of
audio.
all the associated people who like helps with like keeping it together or afloat potentially, like fucking the Kardashians and fucking who else? Was it Jay-Z?
Well, Jay-Z and Beyonce. For
So,
sure.
I know both of you guys, or at least I know Shady does, like listening to This Past Weekend, Theo Von's podcast.
Right.
Have you listened to it, Jabril?
I'm illiterate. I cannot.
Oh my god.
He's got that Money Mayweather disease. So on the recent one, he had Mark Cuban on, and that one was a pretty interesting interview because he had brought up the Diddy party stuff and all that, right? And he was mentioning how that amount of money, right? Like, you know, how if it's enough to control people and stuff and narratives, but the trade-off is like, you know, that paranoia that somebody might just turn around and be like, yo, this motherfucker's been paying me off to you know, all this shit. And fast forward to right now, that's literally the whole thing. What do you guys think about that?
With who was there with him?
He was talking to Theo was talking to Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban's on that list.
What?
Oh, he's a diddler.
No, he's not.
Just the way Jarrell said that.
Diddle me this guy, man.
Wait, is he actually?
Yeah, I saw a list of
Damn.
celebrities. It's not confirmed, so don't quote me on that. But Mark Cuban was on there.
So what he
Kardashian
had
was on there.
What
Chris
he
Brown
had
was on
said.
there.
Shut the fuck up. What he had said. Sorry, Shady. What he had said is that he worked with Diddy to make the Mavericks uniforms.
Right. See, so he has close affiliations with Diddy. So it's weird if his name's not on there. And the most fucked up thing is that many of these celebrities have been saying about this stuff and nobody's listened. Michael Jackson, for example, he's been trying to reveal it for years, and what happened? They just ended up turning it right around to him and just destroyed his career.
Well, it didn't really destroy his career, did it?
Well, I mean, it took a big hit. You gotta understand that. These allegations kind of messed him up, you know.
Are you talking about the Neverland thing?
Yeah, with the children, you know.
Fuck.
But then he was trying to expose them for that type of stuff, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then, for sure, 50 Cent's been saying it. What's it called?
About that documentary he's making on Netflix.
Right. So 50 Cent's been saying it for years, you know. J. Cole, Eminem has been saying it, and nobody's listened. And people hear it, but they just don't take it serious until now that all of this is going on, you know.
God damn, dude. It's...
You know, because they're a little blatant with that shit.
Well, there's always been signs pointing to this motherfucker doing suspicious activity, right? Like, another one was the Cat Williams one that I mentioned on the last pod, where basically that one special he released, I think it was called Always Shuffling or Hustling, one of those.
The one with Shannon Sharp, right?
No. That was different.
That was the podcast interview. This was his comedy special.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of the older ones where he had like mentioned how there was people in Hollywood doing weird shit. How he would walk in on two motherfuckers kissing or something. And
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, dude,
Ninja, bro. But
I wouldn't doubt both of you guys were victims of Diddy.
the thing is with Cat Williams is he said that he turned down 50 million 4 times from Diddy to join those parties because he knew what was going on in there. He's like, fuck no, I don't want any involvement
Pimp in
with that.
distress.
Oh my god,
'Cause,
I hate you. God, I hate you for that.
God damn, dude.
Jabril, shut up.
fucking suck a dick.
God damn. Yo, if you guys could hear what they said at the beginning of this pod that won't make it in, we would have been canceled 7 times
That's
over.
your cornet gas.
Yep.
Mm.
You would,
Bluetooth shaped head and ass.
No, no, shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
No.
Well, either way.
Does it eat chow mein backwards?
Oh man, but yeah, it's crazy to think that that amount of money, you know, was enough to control these people and stuff like that to keep their mouths shut from saying anything or even going to the police.
Right. Because
Up until now.
money and then blackmail goes into all that, you know.
I misheard
It's
you.
like the things you hear as well. Like, did you hear that there's like locking doors, like in his mansion?
Yeah, my doors have locks.
Yeah, and that, or no, they had the IV drips to fucking people because they were so
You sound so
dehydrated from getting diddled.
God damn it! Shady! You can't let it go! Why'd you do it like that? Oh my god! Why? You're such a dick sometimes, dude. God!
That's your boy.
Oh.
God bless you, Jerome.
I don't even know what I was talking about.
You were
I don't
talking
know what
about-
point I was trying to make.
The doors
was
had
it?
locks.
You know, the doors would lock behind people at once you like fucking enter, so you couldn't like leave, and there's no like AC. And then
What the
fucking
fuck?
IV drip people that because they were so dehydrated from being fucking diddling just for like long periods of time.
Dude, this man was a freak,
God.
man. He wanted man butt.
No. I want that booty time.
Oh my god.
Chris handsome
Ew.
ass.
Maniac. Yeah, well, they caught him. They caught the Diddy.
I mean,
They didn't even catch the Zodiac killer, but they caught the diddler, man. God damn. The diddler, man. God damn.
I know this.
no, he's got an ace up his sleeve. How's Batman gonna stop him?
Oh, fuck. Dude. Then one of you guys has to step up and be the fucking Joker, man.
Damn. I guess we're just gonna have to do it. We're just gonna have to start making like realistic Batman villains.
Well, you're whiter than I am, so you might fit the Joker role.
Dude, shut the fuck up. You look like fucking. I don't know. You just like look like one of the abominations that fucking he has to fight.
Oh, fuck.
How'd you know?
Gentlemen, can we keep it civil for a bit?
Nah.
Yeah,
One
of course we
my
can.
head ass.
Fuck. Yeah, this is what I've been trying to deal with the entirety of trying to record this little bit of the podcast is these guys going at it.
I'm just a victim. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I was a guest on your show.
You're on the registry.
We're all on the registry to vote.
We're all on.
Make sure you guys vote red this this election season.
November.
We
Do
gotta
not
get
forget
the
to vote.
Selection.
Don
wait.
back in.
Oh wait.
We done.
What the fuck did you say, Shady?
Do not forget to vote this November. We will not say who we are voting for,
Donald.
but let's get Donald back in.
That back in. Fuck it. We need to finish this out. We need to know how this shit ends.
Clive Incan would have loved to.
Have you guys seen the? Yeah, continue, sir.
I was gonna say, like, next election is gonna be so fucking weird for me. Like we're not gonna see Donald. We're not gonna see. Like, we're just gonna see like nobody. It's like, damn, bro.
Well,
We need a new.
we don't really know that. Obviously, if Donald wins this time around, we won't see him the next election after this. But there is almost a 90% chance we'll see Kamala back in that.
Bro.
Apparently, Obama's gay.
Gets into office, I swear to God, we're one step closer to living in Black Ops 2, and I don't
Did
want
you
Okay, now let me flip that real quick. Did you know about that conspiracy behind the 2016 thing, the plans if Hillary had gotten into office?
No.
So apparently, what was gonna happen is since she has a major stake in the weapons manufacturing business and stuff like that, she owns stock in it. Of course, she had planned that once getting into office, allegedly, there was going to be a conflict in some Middle Eastern country where it was known that Russian mercenaries were there, right? And it was going to interact. It was basically going to be like a battle, sort of. I don't know, like a conflict between the U.S. and Russia directly, like that. And that would have been more of an excuse for them to be like, okay, the Russians attacked us, let's retaliate. Thus bringing what essentially is World War III to, basically happening in 2016 versus later on, I guess. And that would have been a major boost for the weapons manufacturing people and all that, selling weapons, the draft, all that shit.
Right.
So
Sounds pretty gay.
Would have changed the world from what it is today.
Dude, yeah, and basically it would have been one of those butterfly effect type things.
Right.
Had, Donald not won 2016, we would probably not be here today.
Right.
Why do we keep almost going into apocalypse scenarios when Donald Trump doesn't win? And I really want to understand why.
Fuck, dude. I don't really know.
He's a Don.
But apparently, from the statistics of the last time there was an election, the people who voted for Joe Biden had somewhere around 75% of the wealth in the United States.
Nice.
And 30-something% the other people, the ones who were voting for Donald, basically the working class was voting for Donald, and the people who have money, who have that vested interest and stuff like that, were voting for the Democrats. Yeah, so you could kind of see how that's going and shit. And then there was a whole other thing too.
I was gonna say they started just using the names of dead people to vote Democrat. I want to say
that was a thing that was uncovered later on, I believe.
Right.
Which is just scary, dude. Now they're busing they're busing people, the people who are supporting Kamala, right, which is well over 600 people. They're being bussed from country or city to city to participate in the rallies.
Oh, I'm about to bust. When you say bust, that's what I thought about, my bad.
What was that?
Just go plant people in the crowd like that. Come on now.
Of course, dude. It's to boost the numbers and stuff. Honestly, when it comes to politics, I'm independent. I don't believe in either side. But when you see that one side is being cucked over or being fucked over pretty bad, it makes you want to say something. It's pretty scary times right now, though, with the political stuff, especially with all the money that's being sent to another country we can't mention on the podcast because it'll be taken down. Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
So they the millions of dollars. Can't even mention my name.
That's what it
No,
is.
you can't.
America.
No, you really can't, dude, because it'll be anything that has to do with the cough in 2020 or the current state of governments overseas, if it gets
COVID?
mentioned,
Maybe we should have read 1984 more closely. Goddamn.
that's a good book, and we're basically living it now.
Hell yeah, living the dream.
Hell yeah, dude. Big Brother has
Hell
us on
yeah.
everything.
Big Brother's got his fucking hand on my fucking ass, and he will not let go, bro. That's
Sorry, dude. That was me. I'm sorry.
I am so jealous.
Dude, it's so hairy.
Is it red as well?
Yeah. Fucking
Or is
ginger.
it brown?
Now, what do you guys think about the possibility of everything going electric, car-wise?
That
Well,
sounds terrible.
it works because then I won't have loud ass cars passing by as I'm trying to record.
Yeah, that's a fair point, but like that just
Yeah.
sounds like a miserable existence. Personally. But
We're like,
I
hey,
guess,
look,
like,
here comes a stupidly loud Infinity for no reason. Even though that car can do like 50 miles an hour tops before it starts overheating.
That sounds about right.
we're
God.
gonna need to come up with an alternative to fucking gas at some point.
Nuclear?
So like, I mean, realistically, but fucking no, we can't have that. Could you actually, no. We should never have nuclear-powered vehicles, and you want to know fucking why? The state of Florida.
Oh my god.
The state of Florida. No, the state of Arizona. I know damn well you motherfuckers know how terrible the drivers are in the streets.
Dude, last night...
Imagine some of these crackheads with a fucking fission-powered car. Fuck no.
I like how he has to talk shit about Florida after they're just dealing with a giant hurricane and just, you know.
Our condolences to the people in Florida. I know you motherfuckers were out there with the fucking shirt off, the American flag, fighting off that communist
they were
win.
chilling, bro. They were fucking chilling. That's a fucking Saturday for them.
Just a couple of
Alligators
hurricanes,
under the cars and shit.
They're
tornadoes,
fucking good, bro.
tsunamis. Doesn't matter. Typical Floridan day.
Super Bowl and some hot dogs. They're fucking the
God.
fucking crocodiles would come up and say, hey, bro, let me get some.
That's their mode of transportation, dog. It's just the storms and the winds.
Fucking dinosaurs.
Oh,
Yo.
God, dude, this is amazing.
Oh my god. Speaking about that, my girl just showed me a video of some guy recording his house being all flooded and shit from the hurricane.
Right.
He opens a door like a giant alligator in his living room.
What the fuck?
He's like, hey, are you occupying this place? Can I chill in here, please? I'm a little scared of the outside.
Shit cold as fuck outside, bruh. Oh my god.
Like, just damn.
Dude,
Oh
I
my
fucking...
God.
I love the state of Florida just because of all the random shit that happens, man.
Dear
Just
Lord.
they don't care.
Dude, honestly...
They just don't care.
Dude, I feel like humanity would be advanced probably a couple years if it wasn't for the state of Florida.
Yeah.
I stand by it. But,
Should use Floridians for, like, weapons testing.
Dude, that hurricane. Oh my god.
they're invincible,
They
dude.
get tougher. They get fucking thug it out.
So, is the hurricane gone or what? It just moved away? What happened?
That sounds racist.
Take a smoke break.
Take a quick 5 minutes. Florida tired it out.
5 minutes and it's going to Georgia.
See, Florida is to America that like what India is to the world.
Fuck! Fuck! I did not expect that from Shady.
Oh, fuck!
I did not expect that from Shady.
Damn! Damn!
Damn, dog.
Damn.
You fucked it up. You fucked it up. Ah, fuck.
Too much?
Not enough.
God
Jesus
damn,
Christ.
I shouldn't say that.
Are we getting canceled?
Oh, yeah.
We're getting kids.
Yeah.
Well, time to drop the N-word.
Nope.
That's one right there.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, it was fun while it lasted, guys. This is
We love the blacks.
What the fuck?
God damn it, shit.
Oh God.
You guys are overthinking too much. We're supporters of everything.
Yeah, we support never mind. So aside from the politics and shit, because we got pretty political, and then Florida snuck in there, and then we compared Florida to India.
Who did that?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. Fucking that was like a weird breeze. You hear that shit, dude? The equipment is malfunctioning or something.
Oh, my room got invaded.
Oh, just like Iraq.
You're goddamn right.
There was oil in there.
Alright. Oil from his fucking greasy ass hair.
What, Shady?
I didn't think he was gone.
Fucking Shrek looking ass. Where the fuck?
Okay, I look sure, but you're like Rumpelstiltskin.
Fuck.
Top shit.
I look like a fucking
Type shit.
Okay.
hardcore at best or something. I don't know.
Okay, so I had a topic, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little more on the serious side because I feel like it's an ongoing issue with a lot of people. Like,
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't deal
wild
with that
podcast.
problem, but I see how everybody does. You know,
Steroid usage.
right? So the thing, and I want to get Jabril's insight on that since he has his
He's a ginger.
wife. Right? He's with somebody. So how do you guys feel when you guys see the topic of women freaking out, getting upset, getting pissed off over men playing video games? Like have you seen those type of posts? You know, those videos where the women are all angry because of that stuff.
I mean, like we both have our kind of outlets and such. Like,
Right.
I have video games, but I have more than that I'm trying to like
Crack.
get back into.
I'm saying for me, I guess my opinion on that is.
Well, you
okay,
need to finish him. You need to let him finish. You didn't finish.
And well, we kind of understand that like we can't like interact with each other like 24/7, you know. So like
You can. But, oh, hey.
But you can't. Well, like my dumbass can't. I don't know why, but like fucking like what I'm saying is like I don't know. Like, it doesn't bother her. It's like I'm not enough of a dick to like exclude her, or like I'll tell her like what I'm doing in the game and she'll be interested. So,
The
like,
strip club in GTA.
Like,
Yo,
it's really yeah.
like.
You know, I need to go in there for missions. That's just not happening.
Right. See, for me, it's kind of like the same, except for there's other stuff that just don't do. The thing for me is, look, I don't have a lot of time, right? So when I do have time, I have like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, you know, and then I'll get on, and my significant other has no problem with it. She doesn't get pissed off or anything like that. But I guess the only difference is I don't explain to her what's going on in the game because she's just not interested in that, you know. Like for me, my latest obsession has been Wukong, you know, and I don't just go to her, oh hey, I gotta defeat this boss to get this level up thing, I gotta get this armor thing. Like she's gonna tell me like, oh I don't care, you know, like.
Well, hold on. You touched on a subject there, right? And it's something that I've noticed, right? Like at least one of the places that I work at night is like a restaurant, right? There's a lot of pretty females and all this stuff, right?
Right.
There's a thing where any guy you meet, right, automatically you're like, yo, this fucking game, fucking fire, and they'd understand, right? Doesn't matter.
Right.
There's this. It becomes difficult talking in video games when it comes to females like that if you don't know them like that, I guess, right? Like let's say for example you strike up a conversation casually and stuff like that. You can't be like, oh yeah, so I've been playing this thing and all that, because then you get the weirdest fucking possible looks, right? You just kind of gotta ease into that, I guess, from my experience. But it kind of just, it came to mind as you were saying that.
Right, right, and it's like certain, not all women are the same, you know.
No.
Some are into it, some are not. It's cool, you know. Everybody has their own hobbies, you know, what they're into, you know. But I feel like
I inject heroin.
women need to relax on that, you know. Like video games is not the fucking end of the world, you know. It's a great stress reliever, you know. Just after a long day, you just want to relax, you know. The thing
It's
about
really
that.
an escape, kind of like,
I assault children to relax, man. I don't know about y'all.
whoa there.
Right, it's just like
But
I understand what you're saying, bro.
Of the diddler.
Georgia, you on that place?
It's like
I might be.
Damn.
No, but no, I do get you like that. It is like the stress reliever sometimes, and like Jabril said, it is sort of an escape sometimes.
Right, which is fine, you know. I mean, if it's like, okay, you have these responsibilities, but you're not working, you're just fucking playing all day and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you got no purpose in life, it makes sense for somebody to get upset, right?
Right. I guess it like if the video games start becoming like a problem per se, then I could see the reason why somebody would get upset. It also depends on the person's past experience with somebody similar, right? Because there are those type of people who, instead of focusing on their significant other or whatever the case might be, they focus more on the game. Shady, you know, we've had a friend like that in the past who did that and neglected getting a job, getting providing for the family.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, and I mean, in that situation, I understand where that's becoming an issue. But if you're working hard, you know, your bills are paid, you're fine. You know, if you want to take an hour to yourself, a couple hours, it's fine. You know.
Especially for somebody who, like, in both of our cases, me and Shady, right? We're up working 7 days, 7 nights a week, right? Just having those 2 hours to yourself is honestly a necessary like reset sort of type thing to keep your calm and not fucking blowing up into a million pieces in front of people.
Right, and it's like with that.
Didn't mean to single you out, Jabril. I just didn't know if you're up to the same. I do apologize for that. I feel like I like sort of was like, yeah, nah, this motherfucker, you know.
Lazy as fuck.
No. Basically basics.
No, but I mean, Jabril works hard too, you know. So I mean, it's like with his girl's case, she's more like into the things of that type, you know, which is cool, you know. I mean,
is she a he?
Oh my god, that is not what I expected you to ask.
No.
Jesus. Are you sure? Did you find out?
Is it bigger than yours?
Nah.
Damn.
Smaller than.
If anything, I've learned with being with my girl, I've learned that I'm in fact a genetic freak amongst my family.
Well, we always knew you were a genetic freak. I could have told you that from the day I met you, dude. I've never met such a person with a ginger personality.
No, but you know our chat name. You know my chat name on fucking Messenger is Big Dong Dolphin. It kind of goes something like that. What I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean our like personal messages and stuff like that?
No,
he's flexing that he has a big one. That's what he's saying.
Well, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's about the motion in the ocean, am I right, fellas?
Yeah, he has a toe.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I paused mine. Let me know when to start it again.
All right, it's good. Yeah, so you were saying there, Mr. Diddy?
No.
I don't remember.
You were saying something about erectile dysfunction?
No.
So, Jabro, maybe have a visual proof of what you're referring to?
Yeah, dude.
We're all brothers here.
Yeah, we've all played swords at one point.
I win every time, but hey.
Wait, this is the gutters.
You know, like, not trying to be weird. You know who I feel like out of the homies is like packing massive?
What's the massive? Yo, what about
Chris.
Which Chris?
A Mexican one.
You got a I'm in the hall.
He fucking used that shit as a punji, as a fucking stick to hop over the border.
Oh shit! Dude, what the fuck? Oh, fucking Chris! Oh shit!
Yeah, that was a little.
There was
It's
there
a
was
weird topic to be speaking about.
there was a time that he sent some a certain image instead of what I look at.
I love how you finished that joke so we can hear it before you started dying laughing.
I don't want to say it. That's the thing, is because I don't want to say it, dude. He actually listens to this. He messaged me last time at 3 in the morning saying, "Hey, fuck you, dude. Talk your shit. First time you shout me out, you talk shit." And I'm like, oh fuck. He actually listened to it.
You just assumed the viewers don't actually listen to this stuff?
You assume that no one listens to this shit.
You always gotta assume that, man. Oh fuck.
Ah, fuck.
I mean, out of the homies, like, obviously there's people that listen to it, but I mean, out of our homies that we've shouted out. Oh, fuck. You fucked your shit up, dog. You should get a refund.
Fuck you, bitch.
Sorry. Yeah, so...
Oh, wreck your anus.
Fuck, how do we get here, man? We were talking about video games and women, and we get here.
So, video games.
Emphasis on the games.
So, no, I think honestly, as long as your man being responsible, if he's responsible, he's doing everything he can, I feel like they deserve that, those 2 hours or whatever it is, you know.
Diddy.
It's... God.
What, dude?
Yeah.
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 Frito.
Frito. So it's all good, you know. Just let them enjoy their games. It's the only thing we got.
Right.
Yeah, that or drugs.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah, did you ever shoot steroids at like 3 in the morning, dude? Different feeling. Mm-hmm.
Of course, this guy moans. Pedophile.
What does that mean?
Real? He's into that drug stuff.
I can't answer that one.
Yeah, you can. Coward.
Too much shit.
You coward. So, Shady, I don't know if you got the PDF that I sent you, the PDF file.
Don't.
If you have it open or not. But there was a specific...
let me look for that again. But yes, I did receive it.
Alright, I also sent it...
There's a few things that you have on there.
Right.
Let me see exactly what you want me to look at.
Well, we're gonna go here in
Oh, nice. Thank you, Grandma.
So let me know when you got it open. We're going off the very first, like the top link and stuff like that. I was scrolling through Instagram, right? And I found this dude called Wheelchair Rick, and I think this is like the funnest thing you could do. I don't know if this dude's actually like legit in a wheelchair, or if it's just something he decides to do for the shits and giggles, but he's in Canada, and this motherfucker's just out here fucking rolling around, going up and down hills, just living fucking life, dude. And it's just so fucking... God.
You want me to watch that now?
Yeah.
Let me see. No Diddy. Okay.
No Diddy yet, dude. Aside from...
Dude, the way he just be throwing his arms, like, he's having fun, man.
Just look at that. That dude does not give a shit, man. And he does this from like the...
I imagine myself.
From the beginning of the day all the way to the night, dude.
I imagine myself, if I was like there in front of him and he's doing it, I'll just shove a stick to the tire. Watch this fucking guy go flying.
A hard stop.
My intrusive thoughts would win that one.
And then look at the... Do you see the pose he does? He's like the thinker or some shit, dude. Look at that. I don't know if you see it, but there's like a...
Oh, yeah, he's old. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
That was like young.
Nah, dude, this wheelchair rigged, dude.
Wheelchair rig.
Now, okay, like I said, he does this like all the way from like the beginning of the day to the end of the day, right?
All day?
Yeah, on that same hill. So you gotta think
Jesus.
that pump is fucking insane, dude. Like those fucking arms are huge as fuck.
Oh yeah, of course.
Also, another thing I forgot to mention: our guest has exited the podcast. Oh no, he fucking joined back.
I went to that link and it kicked me out.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, my phone is kind of Chinese. I'm sorry about that.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God. But yes, it's a interesting video.
Yeah, no.
Our guest missed the my thoughts on that, and if what I would have done if he would have strolled right past me. I would've
Did you see
just
the video
shoved
at least?
Would you have thrown a rock at him?
Did you watch the video, Jabril?
I did. I would have thrown a rock at him.
I would have put a stake through a tire.
I would have just let him done his thing.
Oh, you have a good heart.
No, it's not because I have a good heart. Like I said, this fucking guy does this from the beginning to the end of the day. Going up and down that fucking hill.
I'll be bored.
Going up the fucking hill, dude? You don't think he'll fucking come back and punch the shit out of you, dog? Dude.
If he gets up, what you gonna do? Walk it off?
Fucking tired. Little bastard.
What you gonna do? Run at me?
Jesus
Weak ass
Christ.
leg. See all of his powers in his arms. You just can't get hit. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? He's fast.
Dude, if you
But with those arms, and
Dude, he's
doing
gonna
that all
catch up
day,
to you
That's
right
a good
quick.
enough gamble.
It just fucking feels like an angry gorilla just slapping you.
Now, I know out of all of us three here, none of us is getting away from wheelchair Rick, even if we tried.
Fuck no.
I have too
holy
much
fat.
nicotine in my body that holds me back. On top of that, dog, I'm built
too
like a
much Red
whole
Bull.
ass fucking elephant. And then we got Jabril.
Jabril's just a ginger, so he ain't see that shit.
He just left again. And yeah, dude, that's what happens when you fuck with wheelchair Rick. He'll pull you out of the fucking. Never mind.
He tried to drive away. He'll hold your shit in place with his bare hands.
Yeah, we ain't getting away, dude.
Yeah, man.
We apologize to wheelchair Rick in case we offended you. We do not want any problems.
No. Hey, dude, if you're happy, man, shit. More power to you, man. More power to you.
He makes money off
Keep
of
doing
that.
Good.
It's
Good.
fucking insane. It's a good
More
hustle,
power
dude.
to him.
Yeah, dude. What? Who'd he
What?
rob?
Yeah, he's got a rock people, right?
No, that dude just fucking gets support. But there was a video on there, I didn't link it, but basically somebody tries to help him, and he's like, dude, don't touch the wheelchair. And I'm like, dang.
Shit.
Dude, he's gonna fuck some people up. Touch his wheelchair, see what happens.
See what happened. Your kids will be dead.
But like one of these days, he's gonna be riding that shit. The wheel's just gonna fly off.
Fuck. Why are we wishing bad upon this gentleman, dude?
I'm not. Jabro is.
Yeah.
Necessarily.
Wheelchair Rick, if you want Jabril's address, I'll give it to you. I'll send it over.
He likes boys.
Yeah.
You gotta do that.
He likes boys.
He's a diddler. Fuck.
No.
Oh, yeah,
apparently now he's Elmo.
That was Mickey Mouse, dude, but fuck it.
Right.
Yeah,
Ethiopian.
Bro does not know his Muppets.
Muppets? What's
Yeah,
that?
That's the one with the Daffy Duck, right?
No, that's
I think that's the clubhouse, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. Huh?
Where that one biker motherfucker died? You know, the one that got stomped out by Trevor?
What the fuck? Oh. I was like, what in the world is he talking about?
There could be a lot of things, bro.
Hey, bro, you want to give us... Bro, you want to hit us with your Trevor impressions?
goddamn. It's because I'm white, huh?
No, it's because you're doing too good. Yeah, you're
Thank
white.
you very much, cowboy.
That's that white in them.
Yeah, you had to pull it out.
I'm sorry that I'm not smoking crack. I can't replicate his voice.
Now, what do you guys think about Ralph?
The movie maker?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Shady? Shady?
This is an actual guy before you talk. No,
Shady, you know what I'm going with.
This guy ordering DoorDash.
Better say he's on the list.
I don't
Is
give
he
a
on the list?
shit
I don't know.
about Ralph.
Who the fuck is Ralph? What are you referencing?
Do you
The
know,
music star.
the porn star?
I just woke up. I don't know, man. I'm just here.
We woke him up from his slumber to be on this episode of Just a Tip.
Fucking grizzly bear.
You only have a tip. Wow, that's fucked up.
It's what happens when you're Jewish.
Where's your shaft, Robert?
What the fuck was that reference?
Fucking Boondocks when Stinkmeaner possesses Tom.
Oh, fuck.
Where's your shaft?
Jesus Christ. You got me with that one, dude. I was fucking with you with the Ralph shit, and you come and get me with that. All right.
Rager, I believe you're having, I don't know if you can hear it too, bro, but your voice is like crackling a little bit.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've been having issues with my mic for like the past week.
Yeah, I don't know why your bro didn't speak up, but...
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it legitimately. I think I might just have to full on replace it or something because... Huh?
Well, remember, I still have the other one here.
Yeah, I'll see what happens because I've been having the issue too where I've been wanting to record the Yakuza gameplay. Right. And for whatever reason, it'll echo in the recording.
Oh, gosh, yeah, that crackling's getting more.
Is it bad?
It was less before, but it's picked up a little bit now. Well, it's stopped now. It's stopped now.
I wonder what it is then.
Jabril, shut up. But,
we did want to announce something though, and I don't know if Shady's still down to do it, but hopefully this upcoming month we're able to add the video component onto the podcast.
Yeah, so should we say what we're going to be using for that stuff? Or just say that we're just going to try to do a video?
We're going to try to do it and see how it goes. That's why I'm seeing if we're able to record a backup pod in case the one that we do for our Sunday one doesn't come through the way it's supposed to.
Right.
Yeah, because our boy Fito gave me advice on a camera, and not too sure. The fucking camera apparently is fucking expensive as shit. It's close to like, what, $800?
Figured.
And I'm like, god damn, that's expensive. Yeah. And then since Shady is a full-fledged member of the LGBT community, he has an iPhone, so we could try doing that. You know, iPhone, that's the one thing I praise iPhone for, is that very good camera that it has.
Well, let me try to get the new one. I'll try to get the Pro Max.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that the one that you got right now is just fine. It's just to test it out, because we also need to be able to... We need to make sure that both the mics that we have are going to be able to do the job just fine, I guess.
Right. And let me see what I can do with that. Maybe I can upgrade to a better device, you know, that can have a better quality. Because that'll help us out a lot.
Yeah. I'll look into seeing if I could get the camera, or if you want me to go for the XLR, whatever the fuck it is. Because...
But how would you hook up an XLR to a phone?
It won't be through the phone. Essentially, and let me know what you think of this too, Jabril. So, the phone won't be recording anything. It'll be hooked up to the computer. And from the computer, we'll basically record the audio and just use the phone for the video component of it. Essentially making that video that you're getting on the iPhone mute and just getting the actual thing from the...
And just put the audio in it.
Right, yeah.
I mean, we can always try it, you know, of course.
Yeah, that's the one thing I wanted to try. Mm-hmm. But since we do record our pod pretty... Well, not pretty late, but like, you know, relatively... yeah. Right. We'd have to fit it into our schedule and stuff like that, like on the day that we can for sure do that.
Right. Which, just be patient with us while we figure this stuff out. And obviously, we will keep you guys updated with how things are going. You know.
My bad. My adopted son is crying, so I have to let him in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Jabril, you can come in.
I was talking about my dog.
Oh, that's alright. He a dog too.
You got that dog in him.
Damn.
Jabril got that dog in him.
Hell yeah.
Jabril
But-
touching dogs.
Hell yeah.
Are you asking for consent first, sir?
He had a doggy registry.
He's on the puppy registry.
Underage puppies.
Whoa.
Diddy puppies.
Damn!
Diddy puppies.
Diddy lips.
I'm keeping my dog. There was a time, and I know that Jabril, you might remember this, when Shady had a certain dog.
Which one? Oh,
Yeah, I think he remembers.
the one you have now?
No.
A dog.
You know which dog I'm talking about, Shady, and
The one I have now?
yeah.
What about him?
Do you remember what we would say about it back in the day?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not gonna bring it up then.
Yeah, I don't remember. About the dog I have now?
Yeah, we would call him Thick and shit.
What the fuck?
Do you remember that?
When did you verbally abuse my dog?
Dude, that was ages ago.
Like a while ago.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
To the point where you wouldn't let us into your fucking apartment because you were afraid we would say something to the dog.
Well,
What
you
the
would
fuck?
say that, but like, if we wanted to find you, we could have.
Yeah, very easily, actually.
That's not creepy at all, Jabril.
Well, it's not only Jabril. I'm involved in that effort too, you know.
I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do? You think I have resources? Fuck no, I'm just.
Yeah, you do.
He's just an
mentally
autistic man.
homeless.
Yeah, he is autistic.
Artistic, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Next
Yeah, you're
guest
gonna-
of the
you're gonna have
podcast is going to be Mexican Chris.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me about this dog stuff after we're off the air.
Dude, it was fucking ages ago.
Yeah, I know. I don't remember it. Maybe that's why.
You have very bad
Why
memory.
you- No, I think he just wants you to hype up the dog.
It's not.
Yeah, I think
it's
so.
not a hidden shit that I've never mentioned before.
He wants,
Can you shut up?
No.
Shady's name is actually on Epstein's flight logs.
I can see that.
Yeah.
It's a Jabril.
It's a Jabril. God.
No damn Jeffrey Epstein Island.
Also, towards the end of this episode, I will add that infamous Marvelous Monday video that our boy here.
Excuse you, it's a marvelous Wednesday.
Marvelous fucking Thursday. It's the same thing.
Yeah, basically. Wednesday, Thursday, what's the difference?
Do you still have that strength to pull a man into a bathroom like that?
Oh my god.
Can you? The person who showed you that move, is he currently on trial right now, or?
Ain't no one showed me that. I just kind of dragged the dude by his ankle into the bathroom. Like, yeah, well, and then anything to it than that.
There you go.
Me wondering when I'm gonna be next.
Shady, I'm not gonna drag you in the fucking bathroom. You would get up.
Why are you trying to fat shame me?
Oh, I was gonna say you're gonna get up at a fucking
That's why you gotta choke.
Okay. Fuck you.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
My dick is bigger than your bald spot. Fuck you.
What the fuck?
That's the cancer.
What? The fuck?
Better.
Yeah, Shady has titty cancer. I'm sorry. I mean breast cancer.
Oh, I thought he would
Titty
have
cancer.
cancer.
Yeah, he smokes a lot actually. Fun fact about Shady that you guys didn't know is that Shady is one of those chain smokers and shit like that. It's pretty bad.
Oh, the fuck, I'm not.
Why did I think you were gonna say sex offender?
What great friends I have.
You don't need enemies, dog, when you got friends like us.
I don't need enemies when I have piece of shit friends like these.
God damn!
Come on, you didn't mean it.
You didn't mean that shit. Whoa. He has a soul.
I don't have a soul.
Fuck they don't.
Fucking Christ. We're canceled, guys. It was good. It was a good run while we had it.
6 episodes, hell yeah.
What the
Damn,
fuck?
so loud.
7. All right. So we're back after that small commercial break to figure out some technical difficulties. But yeah, today it was pretty fun to have a Ghibli on. We wanted to have him on episode 6, but I guess what is this, episode 7 or 8?
7.
7. I can't count. Yeah, it was pretty good to have him on here, and I'm pretty sure he's got some business with
Yeah.
some business to take care of and stuff like that. So we'll let him go. And it was pretty good to have you on the pod, man, especially after a bunch of stuff that happened out there.
Which
It was nice. So, it was, thank you for having me. It was hilarious.
Bro, thank you for joining us. This was fun. Educational.
We might get canceled.
Yeah, I apologize if you guys get canceled. Like, damn, that sucks. But also, don't. It's been a blast.
I hope we
Blast from the
don't.
past.
Definitely, dude, with the language we use here today. Man, dude, we would have been a hit in the 1940s.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
All right.
Just leave two alone now. I'll just talk to you gentlemen at a later juncture.
Awesome, Jabro. Thanks for coming back on, dog. And
Kindly for having me.
and please put away the fucking baby oil shit, dog. Come on.
I don't even have a bottle of baby oil in my house. Shut the fuck up right there.
We want to
He
bring
has
in
multiple.
for future episodes as well.
Dude loves in this house.
Oh,
Did he say Trojan horse? Hey, come
yeah,
back.
that's what I heard.
But
I heard his name.
goddamn, dude, it was good to have him on here, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's a blast to just have a good laugh with.
Honestly.
Yeah,
But,
definitely we will try to be getting it back for future episodes and other people as well. We will be getting them on.
Like I said, we're trying to get a certain somebody on here, but I doubt they'll do much talking just because they prefer to look at themselves in a Chiva thong instead of anything else.
I won't say names, but yeah, we got to Chris on some point.
Yeah, dude, Chris would be nice to have on.
And he probably will have a Chihuahua shit on.
I wish I could call him right now, dog, but motherfucker probably asleep.
When is he?
Damn, no, you know he's gonna message me at 3 in the morning again saying, "Hey, why y'all talking shit?"
I know.
Uh,
He does
d-
text me early in the morning.
yeah, because he's awake.
Yeah, I sent him a dick boy. He's like, yo, I should look juicy. It's like, bro.
He sent me a screen. Oh, you sent me a screenshot of that, and then he sent me a screenshot of what you replied with. You're pretty gay, dog. Jesus. But we honestly, I had a bunch of video links that I had sent to Shady. We were gonna look at on this pod. We only got to one, I think. Yeah, the thing with Ghibli was pretty unexpected. I just kind of messaged him. I'm like, hey, bro, you want to come on next episode? And he's like, yeah, I got some Diddy stuff I want to talk about. And like I said, I just brought him on because I wanted to
Did he
make
actually-
sure.
Did
What?
he actually say that?
What?
Did he have some Diddy stuff to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep, exactly the way he said it. And I'm like, well, might as well. You know, if you got the time, join us for a little bit. And yeah, sure enough, that's how our fucking episode went from we're prepared to, well, we're canceled now. And yeah, prepare to have our stuff doxed on the internet for sure.
Right.
But before they dox me, joke's on you. I already know my own address, you fucking idiot.
I don't know, man.
Just dox Shady. Oh, shit.
Really, please remind me.
So before we close it out, anything interesting happened during your week?
Not really. Honestly, not really. Just a lot of work and uh, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything fun that happened or interesting that's worth speaking of on the podcast.
Just one question, because I didn't get the chance in my short stint at the store. Um, like right now, since the whole football season is well, it's already in full swing. Is there a lot more work now, like for you and shit, or no?
In what way?
Like stocking stuff, putting stuff up, all that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, we started well because it's also a change of holidays. You could say we're starting more to the Halloween stuff, so we started putting up pumpkins and shit like that. But then you also got like certain pumpkins or smoke. You got the team logos on them as well. So it's also another thing, another influence is the football games. You know, I'm sure for the Super Bowl it's gonna be stupid packed. I can guarantee it. But yeah, I mean, it's not like a bad thing, you know, something that I'm not looking forward to. It's fun, you know. Go Steelers, you know.
Yeah, dude, fuck yeah. My bad if Shady was a little bit choppy. He was talking about switching seasons. So, one thing this is another reason too that I want to get the pod in person versus this. So, I have cock internet, which is pretty dick. If I'm being 100%, I'm paying $400 a fucking month for this internet, right? And as you guys just saw in the last part of this, where Shady was trying to explain, you know, his job a little bit, it was like,
Oh, I didn't even know that. I mean, I have Cox as well, and to me, it's worked pretty well. I mean, I have a great connection.
That's what I'm getting from everybody else. When I play with Bram, though, he's like, "Yo, you're paying all this money for your internet, and it's still like, you know, you're like lagging hard as shit." And I noticed that the reason it did it is because the Steam Deck. If the Steam Deck is downloading something, like I told you, I'm downloading Ace Combat since it was on sale for like $6, and I really wanted to try it out.
Right.
It's downloading right now on the Steam Deck, but because it was downloading, it fucking throttled the shit out of the internet. Like, it basically slowed it down so much. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? By the way, I'm paying for 2 gigs of fucking speed.
Jesus.
Yeah, so it's $400 because I got a cable package, right? $200 of that, and then $200 the internet. But what I get on my PlayStation is probably like fucking 3 megabytes or some shit like that. It's something stupidly low. And that's what I'm paying fucking $200-$400 a month for, is for that. So,
is that really something that they can control or what?
not really, but it's something that could be better optimized by the equipment, I guess. There's got to be something behind it, man, because keep in mind my PlayStation is hardwired. So It's not running off of Wi-Fi, it's not doing any of that. It's going off of legit, you know, the router itself, whatever the case. But it's ridiculous, dude, because right now, once we get off the pod, I'm gonna let this continue, and I won't be able to do anything else. Literally, like, I won't be able to watch YouTube if this thing is downloading, because it'll like buffer. I haven't had that happen since, fuck, it's been ages now.
Right.
But because of that, dude, and I've tried resetting it, I've tried restarting it, plugging it back in, plugging it out, you know, everything I could. You know, I tried scaring it. I took it to Diddy's house. Nothing, dude. Nothing helps with it.
Yeah, and I mean, you know my thing. It was I've always been somebody that had to deal with pretty bad internet. So I mean, the fact that I can have something at least presentable now, like at least a good speed, like I'm not complaining for it, you know.
So I don't know if you remember back in the day when we used to play Black Ops 3. You know how it was lag city for all of us?
Oh yeah, definitely. But we still found a way to have fun with it.
Yeah. Do you remember who was the one who was laggier than you?
We don't talk to him no more, huh?
I still talk to him, but he just doesn't He took a different route in life, I guess.
Is it Chris? I mean, Nate.
No, not Nate. No. I haven't talked to him at all. It's our good friend Brian.
Ah, yeah. Oh, whose leg
Yeah.
is this?
Whose leg is this?
Iconic.
So, basically, our friend Brian, he would play off of a hotspot. And once the hotspot's data ran out, is when he would be lagging hard as shit. And I remember this one time, he was like, "Man, why is this server so laggy?" And it's me and Shady, and this motherfucker's just running in place as he's saying that, and he just disconnects.
That was funny.
That was so funny, dude. They were like, "Well, I guess it's not the server that's lagging. It was him this whole time."
That was the funniest thing, man. I swear.
Fucking Brian, dude. But yeah.
Ah, man.
If you don't mind repeating that, though, you were talking about pumpkins and stuff.
So for the change of the holiday season, Halloween's coming up, so we're doing a lot of these Halloween stuff. So it's like we're setting up pumpkins and all that stuff. Then there's these other pumpkins. They're smaller, but they have the logo of the teams, the football teams.
Oh, damn.
So you got the Cardinals, you got the Cowgirls, you got the Raiders,
Raiders Nation.
Yeah, that's what I've seen those three. I haven't seen more. Maybe eventually they will put in the other teams, but that's what we have so far. But yeah, it's fun. I'm actually excited for that type of stuff, type shit.
Dude, I can't wait for the spooky season, dude. We gotta prepare some spooky stories or something.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
So, what are we at right now? Because I kind of want to tell one before we end it.
I'm at 106. It's about to be 106.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
So to end it off, right? I work at this one place because we got multiple contracts, right? And this was back in 2021, I believe. We got this restaurant, this Italian restaurant in North Scottsdale. For people who don't know, North Scottsdale is money people, right? Like that's people who drive Ferraris. There's literally a Lamborghini dealership right next to this restaurant. And since the vibe and the music is like 1950s Italian type stuff, right? Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, people like that. This particular night, we were going in at 2 a.m, right? And we're just unpacking the stuff. We're getting the stuff out of our car, getting ready. And as I look up, I think it was my sister at the time. She told me, "Hey, look up there. There's somebody looking down at us," right? And all I remember seeing was this guy in a fucking blue suit. 3 in the morning. A guy in a nice blue suit just looking out through the window. And we're like, huh, I guess one of the managers is still there, I guess, right? Pretty late in the night, probably doing inventory. We get in, the light to the manager's office is off, and we go out. I go out to basically clean the restrooms, and I look at the stairwell. There's nothing there. The lights are off. And we're just wondering, who the fuck was the guy who was staring at us from the fucking window? And honestly, I was scared to go up there, right? Because it's like 2 floors. I was scared to go up to the second floor where that window was, dude, because I felt fucking nothing but negative shit. Like, it was that fucking fight or flight instinct where it was like, hey, dude, you do not want to go up there because there's some fucking bad shit, right? And I just kind of continued on with it, but the fucking thing still crept in my mind a little bit that there was really much a possibility that somebody was there, spirit-wise, I guess. And I think I only went up there one time, but it was like when there was already sun out. But right. Dude, I would not go up to that second floor in the nighttime at all, dude. I got fucking chills just barely getting close to that area.
Have you tried asking like the owner or like a manager there, like, hey, what's the story on that? Because I got some really eerie vibes off of that second floor thing.
And the thing about it is that we wouldn't be able to get there until after the fact, after everybody was gone. So we didn't really get the chance to speak with anybody about it. If I could, I would, dude, because I'm telling you, this dude was dressed really nice, just looking out the window.
Shit, that's kind of creepy. I would have flashed him.
I would have flashed him. Yeah, he was probably some older gentleman or something like that. But before we go, I just want to get your thoughts on What do you think about like basically that theory of having dead people's picture around or something like that? Like pictures of dead people is basically like in like a welcoming. Do you think that's true or no?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have, yeah, I mean, it's hard to explain, but it makes sense, you know, because you're basically saying, hey, we're honoring you, so you're more than welcome to be here, you know.
Fuck. Yeah, because there was a bunch of pictures of the original owners who opened up the restaurant back in like the 40s or something,
Right.
and that was always around. And I'm just thinking, dude, you were just welcoming them back, basically, to this, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
of course it is.
like I said, dude, there was more fucking weird shit at these places. For example, the one story that I'm gonna probably bring up next pod is of the bartender that basically was at the wrong place, wrong time, and he ended up losing his life. And there is still noise in his area, his work area, from time to time. And then another one with the manager had mentioned earlier how some of these restaurants have really pretty waitresses and stuff.
Right.
Well, there was a manager that got caught in some shit with some other dude, and that didn't end well either. So,
Jesus.
yeah,
Christ.
dude, there's a lot of shit you see in the night, and it only gets weirder after that. But, yeah, dude, there's
Like,
quite
it
a
makes
few.
sense, you know.
It does make sense, but, dude, it's fucking scary sometimes. But it'd be what it be, right?
Yeah, of course, and there's still something. Remember how we spoke about years ago that we wanted to eventually be the type to go to these haunted places and explore them. You know what I mean?
Dude, if we're able to, I
Like,
want
is that
to
something you're still down
go.
for?
Fuck yeah, dude! I would love nothing more than to do that.
I know, because I know there's like Arizona has a lot of stuff like that. You know.
Hell, dude, we're like right now we're thinking locally, but it would be nice to go to some of these areas that are like basically outside of Arizona, dude. Like the Cecil Hotel, I think is one of them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What other ones? If it would be a possibility, you know, I'm a huge fan of stand-up comedy. The Comedy Store in LA.
Oh, okay.
There's been a couple things how they say that there's still voices that talk in the stairway up leading up to the stage, and apparently that was a hangout for the mafia back in the 50s, I believe. So they don't let people into the basement, I think, because there's reasonable suspicion that people were killed in the basement of the store,
Right.
allegedly.
Jesus. I mean, and then there's also the Superstition Mountains of Arizona.
Ooh, that's a good one. There's a lot of story. There's a lot of lore behind some of these places here in Arizona, especially that one dates back with the native people and the people who were just there looking for money and stuff. It's an interesting one, man.
Right. And I feel like that there's a lot of things there, you know?
There's a whole lot of shit. I would love to get into paranormal activity stuff or things that have to do with myths, sort of. Something like that would be cool. I've been getting a whole bunch of things on my TikTok feed where it's like essentially how do you say it? It's like, oh, breaking news from this part of the world. These ancient monsters have taken over or some shit. And it's like apparently like cultural lore to the place. Like for Mexico, right? It's like these stone statues of gods or something like that. They came to life and are destroying the town and all this other stuff. It's pretty interesting. I'll send you a link to it, but I found that type of stuff pretty cool too.
Okay, bet. Definitely watch all that stuff.
But any closing thoughts on anything?
Not really. I mean, I enjoyed the episode. Jabril was a great guest. But there were some spirals, but like we just got out of control. But we were able to come
Fucking
back from it.
so bad.
You know, and still be able to put out a good episode. You know.
Yeah, I had to cut this episode like 2-3 times, and we'll see what happens. There's a couple things that are probably not gonna make it through to the episode. I'll see what I do with that. If I want to upload that or not, it really just depends.
Yeah, right.
But like always, I'm gonna try to work harder on trying to get our upload for the podcast earlier on Spotify. Fridays always for YouTube. And I'm thinking about doing a thing on Instagram, doing an account for our podcast on Instagram and just posting like little snippets of like the pod on a daily basis sort of type thing. Oh, but okay. I'll see how that goes. Yeah, just to help it grow and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's been fun catching up with you, dog, even though you fucking annoy me.
Yeah, that's my goal in life. Is
yeah,
just
I know
to
it is.
continuously annoy you.
Yeah, there was one fucking day where I'm like, dude, I'm fucking way too tired for this shit, and this motherfucker did not stop. But yeah, thanks again everybody for joining, and a big thanks again to Mr. Fullautosax, which the ending clip of this podcast will be that video, that Marvelous Wednesday. So
I would like to see that.
I'll send it to you once we're done, but enjoy the clip from Mr. Jibril. I'm not going to say which one he is, but I think you'll be able to tell by the big ginger bastard that's in there.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
All right.
No! Sorry. No! Fucking... No! You and I are going to have a marvelous Wednesday!
It's Thursday, though.
Open the door! Fucking stop! Hey, fucking hammer! Fucking stop!
The teacher's just coming. The teacher's coming. The teacher's coming. Never mind.
No, straight up, stop.
Those are teachers.
Yeah, I'm like straight up, bro. Stop.
Those over there? Yeah.
No, man. This is too far.
I think.
Bro, fucking... I gotta